Everything about them is hate. Everything about them is tearing people down. Everything about them is not working on themselves. They're poison. And what happening is they're poisoning your life. They're poisoning your mindset. They're poisoning your emotional health. And you wonder why you don't feel healed. You wonder why you don't feel great, because you're keeping yourself around sickness. You're keeping yourself around toxic. You're keeping yourself around poison. And you're allowing this poison to infiltrate your mind. You're allowing this poison to infiltrate your soul. You're allowing this poison to infiltrate your vision. You're allowing this poison to infiltrate your heart. And you're walking around with this poison, not because you're a poison person, but you're keeping poison people around you. People that should stay in your past, people who haven't earned the right to be a part of your future, people that shouldn't be in your life, and you know this. Every time you get around them, your mental health just feels off. Every time you get around them, your energy is just depleted. Every time you get around them, they put more doubt in your life than confidence in your life. Every time you get around them, they make you think about negative instead of positive. Those poison people. You got to get them out your life and be unapologetic, y'all. Stop apologizing for taking care of your life. Stop apologizing for knowing your worth. Stop apologizing for doing what's best for you. Why are you apologizing for doing what's best for you? Because I'll give you this little hint. People that want to see the best you, they want to see the best you. People that want to see the best you, they want to see the best you. They're not going to make you feel guilty for trying to become better, because they want you to be better. Even if it means that they can't be around you anymore. What poison people are in your life that are poisoning your dreams? That are poisoning your dreams. What in your life is poison? What people are infiltrating your mindset? What people are poisoning your dreams? Every time you say you want to do better and do something, they put more doubt into your life. They tear you down. They make you feel like you're not enough. Right? We got to get rid of poison people in our life, right? Some people are poisoned by their trauma that they haven't dealt with, and they giving it to you. Some people are poisoned by their past that they haven't dealt with, and they giving it to you. So number one is poison people. The second person is painful people. The people that are doing nothing but causing pain in your life. The people that are doing nothing but tearing you down. The people that are doing nothing but breaking you down. The people that are doing nothing but destroying your life, destroying your mindset, destroying your mental health, destroying your emotional health. And literally, you are keeping these people in your life. That has to be a non-negotiable for you. You got to set some principles that say, no more poison people, no more painful people. Even though I love these people, even though I care about these people, even though I want to see the best for these people, they're causing too much pain in my life. And it's causing me to live a painful life. They're causing too much pain in my life, and it's causing me to live in my prisons. I can't even enjoy my day because so much pain is given to me. I'm going to my environment of painful people that all they do is inject pain in my life, and I'm choosing to keep myself around that. I'm choosing to keep myself around these things. So I can't even see better. I can't even feel better. I don't even hope for better. I don't have faith of better because I'm keeping my life around painful people. And all I see is pain. All I deal with is pain. All I experience is pain. You have to get painful people out of your life. You got to get painful people out of your life. I really want next year to be a better year for you. But I got to be honest with you because I love and care about you. It's not just going to be better because you hope for it to be better. It's only going to be better by you making better decisions, by you being around better people. Instead of being around painful people, you be around powerful people. And I'm not talking about positions of power, but I'm talking about people who empower you. I'm talking about people who speak life into your life. Not painful people, but powerful people. The people that let you know you have power inside of you. The people that let you know that you're made for more. The people that let you know that you are beasts no matter what you're going through. The people that let you know that you're stronger than what you think. How many of you have people like that in your life that make you believe in your dreams more? That make you believe that you're capable? That push you beyond your limits, that hold you accountable to your greatness, not chain you to your limitations. And some of us, we run from these people. Oh, let me talk about this. Some of us, we run from these people. You've been running from the people that you need to be around. You've been running from the environments that you need to be around because it seems like hate because they're telling you what you need to hear. Trent, I just can't hear what you're saying because it's too real. It's too true, and you run from it. And you go back to the thing that's not helping your life. You go back to the thing that's causing so much pain in your life. Some of us, we've been avoiding the people in our life that truly care about us, the people that truly hold us accountable, right? Instead of those people who are who are poison people, right? Get around those people who's like your medicine. They make you better. They make you feel better. They make you do better. They want you, they make you want more for your life. But a lot of us, we run from those people because those people look like accountability. Those people won't tell us what we want to hear. They tell us what we need to hear because they care about us. And so we will rather stay in what's familiar, even though we know the result of staying in what's familiar. Some of you have to make the damn decision to get uncomfortable this year. You got to make the decision to be uncomfortable. I know it's uncomfortable to have a phone call with somebody that's holding you accountable. I know it's uncomfortable to have a phone call with somebody who's pushing you. I know it's uncomfortable to have somebody tell you, nah, we're not doing that this year no more. Nah, we moving forward. And you put away your pride to the side because some of us have so much ego that we're keeping ourselves in painful and poison situations. But you got to make this choice now, man. You playing like we got forever here. And I'm going to be real with you. Some of you got to make the choice and some of you haven't made the choice. And guess what? People who are reaping not even the benefits, the repercussions of that are your kids, are people around you because you're staying in this. No more poison. No more pain. Right now, to just imagine your life around more power. Imagine your life around more, I'm going to just say the word medicine, right? More people that make you feel good. Because some of you got some wild dreams and I love it. Some of you got some things that you want to accomplish. Right? We got to cast a vision, but after we cast a vision, we got to make a decision to get away from the things that are preventing us from actually living in that vision. Some of you are a choice. My gosh. Some of you are a choice away from your best year. Some of you are a choice away from your best year. A choice. Some of you are a decision away from a year that you deserve to experience. Some of us, it's not all these big goals and change that we're going to write down and all the things we need to accomplish. For most of us in here, it's a choice. For most of us in here, this is true. Your next level is not about adding more to your life. Your next level is about subtracting the things or the thing that you no longer need in your life. For about 95% of you in here, your next level is not about adding more to your life. See, we get confused a lot. We think we need more. Oh, I'm missing something. I'm missing. What you're missing is understanding what these things are really doing in your life, because sometimes it's just about being free, right? Freeing yourself. Some of us, we have so much stress. We're around stress. We don't even know life without stress. And I'm talking about not the stress of like life and things, but the stress that we're choosing to intake in our life. Some of us literally are just that away from our breakthrough, and it changes everything. It's like, you ever been somewhere and you maybe left something in your car and your car smells and your whole car smells. And you're like, man, my car stinks. And all it is that you left in there was maybe some old food somewhere, or it's just one thing that's stinking up your whole car. Anybody ever been there before? I know I have. I'm like, what is that smell? And I see the kids, they left a freaking old hamburger or some milkshake way at the bottom of my car. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this little thing was smelling up everything. And I take it out and I'm refreshed. The car is refreshed. It's the same with our life. It's not all these things for some of us. It's the thing. So for some of you, you are literally a choice away from a new beginning and a commitment away from a new life. For some of you, your next level is not about adding more to your life. It's about subtracting the thing or things from your life that prevent you from living your best life. Your next season for some of you is not called addition. It's called subtraction, right? Your season right now is not called addition. Some of you think, oh, I'm missing this, I'm missing that. No, it's called subtraction. And y'all know my powerful quote that I've always said: sometimes the best way to add to your life is to subtract from it. Sometimes the best way God adds to your life is to subtract from it. For some of you, this season is called subtraction. And I'm not talking about kicking everybody out your life. I'm not talking about living a lonely life, because that's a miserable life. But I'm talking about getting around the right people. Getting around the right people who appreciate you. Getting around the right people who uplift you. Getting around the right people who help you see the you inside of you that you can't even see. Get around people who help you expand your vision. Get around people that make you believe that you can do more. That is very powerful. I call these people pushers. The people that push you into what's best for you. Some of you need some more pushers in your life, and I'm going to be that for you. I'm here for you. Some of you need some real life pushers in your life that is with you every single day. Okay? Last but not least, the third person that you need to leave behind is prison people. What I mean by this, people that keep you in your prison. Right? People that keep you in your low mindset, people that keep you in this box. Some people want to keep you in a box. They want to keep you in a box because they don't want you to expand. Because if you expand, you're going to realize, oh, snaps, these people aren't the people that I need around in my life no more. These people aren't pushing me. These people are hindering me. And so some people want to keep you in your box. Some people want to keep you in your past because realize this truth. Woo! Hold on. Some people are afraid to see you grow because they feel that you will outgrow them. Some people want to keep you in this prison of less, keep you in this prison of mess, keep you in this prison of stress because they want to keep you from your best. Some people want to keep you in this prison of mess, keep you in this prison of stress, right? Keep you in this prison of less because they're afraid for you to go experience your best. Because when you experience your best, you're going to realize like, oh, snap, they the stress. Oh, snap, they the less. Oh, snap, they the people that keep me in my mess. Some people want to keep you in this box. They don't want to see you grow because they don't realize that, wait a minute, if they grow, then they're going to outgrow me. If they grow, then dang, I can't benefit off their life no more. If they grow, then they're going to wake up to realize that I am a painful person, that I am a pitiful person, that I am a poison person. Some people want to keep you from it. Come here. You listening? I'm talking to you. Some people want to keep you from it because once they know you experience it, experience what? What you deserve, experience what? Your worth, experience what? Your best life, experience what? Your happiness, your peace. Once they know you experience it, they know you ain't going back and coming back. So some people don't want to see you do better because they know they can't benefit off of your best. Some people don't want to see you do better because they know they will no longer be able to benefit off of your best. What does that mean? They know when you wake up and you actually even remove yourself from the table and you start eating better, you remove yourself from the table and you start living a better life, you remove yourself from the table and you realize that you're capable of building your own table. That's when people don't want you to get to that place because they know they're going to lose you forever. Some people are keeping you shrinked. Some people are taking your power away. Some people are keeping you in less because they don't want you to experience your more. Because when you experience your more is going to expose that they less. Your more is going to expose that, wait a minute, I don't need this in my life no more. Your more is going to expose, wait a minute, this person I thought had my back is really holding me back. So some people want to keep you in your box. That's why some people don't want to push you. There's people around you that see the best in you. There's people around you that see that twinkle of greatness in you. But instead of exploring that and helping you explore that, they try to dim your light. They try to throw doubt on you. They try to throw fear on you. They try to throw limitations on you. They try to throw pain on you. They keep you in that prison because they know when you break free. They know when you break free, it's over. They know when you break free and you realize your potential, you realize your greatness, you realize that you are him, you are her. When you realize that you break free to everything that you're meant to be, when you break free to your best life, when you break free to everything, man, that God has for you, it is over. It is over. And you start to realize when you walk out the table and you leave the table and you realize like, wait a minute, I was actually settling for less at this table. Wait a minute, I was actually staying in mess at this table. Wait a minute, I was actually engulfing my life in stress at this table. Oh, snaps, I'm out. I ain't never coming back there. Can I get an amen? Has anybody in their life ever experienced that? Where you actually left a situation that you thought you needed to realize that actually it's something that you didn't need. So as extra credit, you have these people that are prison people that want to keep you in your prison. You got to release this right now if you're going to move to your best life. Right? People that want to see the best you, they don't want to keep you in a box. They don't want to keep you in a box. They want you to be more, become more, even if their more doesn't benefit them. They want to see you happy. See, some people like seeing you miserable. That's why when they can see it on you, they never say nothing about it, because they like to see you miserable. They like to see you sick. They like to see you in depression, because they know as long as you there, you ain't going nowhere. As long as you there, you ain't going to separate yourself from the mess, stress that's causing it. The third person I want to talk about today. We talked about the poison person. We talked about the prison person. We talked about the painful person. The fourth person, last but not least, is the pointless person. And I don't like to call any individual pointless. I'm not calling them pointless. I'm calling their presence in your life pointless. What's pointless people? It is people that hold no purpose in your life. For some of you, you got incredible talents. You got a gift inside of you that God has gifted you with, but you have left that thing wrapped up because you're afraid of pointless people. What's pointless people? I will never call any of you pointless, because you guys are supporters of mine. But there are people on the internet that will come here and say, Trent, shut up. I don't like you all. Those are pointless people. Those people hold no purpose to my life. Those people won't support the mission. Those people do nothing for me except try to make me stop. And they will never make me stop, because no hater can stop God's favor. But a lot of us, we're worried about pointless people. Pointless people that put in pointless opinions. Pointless people that put in pointless criticism. Pointless people that put in pointless hate. They give the 2 cents that you never asked for. And they're emotionally broke because they always giving their 2 cents that nobody asked for. They always giving their 2 cents that nobody asked for. And they're emotionally broke. They're emotionally bankrupt, and they're hurting. And so they think the best way to heal their pain is to give pain. Those are pointless people. People that do nothing for you. People that have no interest in you becoming better. People that will never do nothing for you. People that don't even care about you. People that ain't prayed for you, ain't showed up for you, have done nothing, nada for you at all, except make you doubt yourself, except giving unwanted opinions, except having gossip conversations and drama conversation. Some of you around people, and I'm going to just say this, it's pointless. All they do is talk about people. They never talk about their life because they have nothing to talk about. They don't work on themselves. They hate on everybody else because they don't want to work on themselves. They don't want to face their truth. It is a pointless conversation. It is a pointless relationship. And some of us are around pointless things. Go and check your text messages. Oh, it's getting real in here today. Go check your text messages. Look at the conversations. What y'all talking about? And I get it. Like, we have to live a life. We can have fun and talk about different things, but what's the conversations about? Other people? Other people's life? What other people are doing? Oh, they broke up. They doing this. Gossip that has nothing to do with your life. That's pointless people that hold no purpose. They're not interested in no purpose. They are doing nothing with their life. And I hate to put it like that, but it's true. And some of you are allowing these people to control you. People on the internet that are trolling you, they're allowing them to control you. Pointless people that will never show up for you, won't show up at your funeral, won't send you a get well card, won't ever be there for you, never been there for you. And you allowing these people to control your life. You got to leave pointless people in 2023. Stop giving all this damn credit to pointless people. People say, Trent, how do you deal with haters? They're pointless. They're pointless. They have nothing. They will never support me. They will never. I don't care. They're pointless. How do you have growth conversations? I don't have pointless conversations no more in my life. Life is too short to talk about people. Life is too short to talk about my friends that I'm choosing to stay friends with. Some of you around people that literally are talking about the friends that they choose to stay around with. What do you think they're doing to you behind your back? Pointless people. And I'm keeping it real with y'all. I know some of y'all, listen, it might hit you. Hit dogs holler. I get it. I understand it. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm here to push you. But I want to change you. And change is very uncomfortable. So look at your circle. Look at your life. How many of you are around pointless people? Ask yourself, being around these people or valuing these people or caring about these people, how is it adding to my life? How is it helping me protect my peace? How is it helping me protect my peace? And I know some people might leave off here because this is where it gets real. Well, it's been real the last 30 minutes, I think, but this is when it gets really real. How is it helping me protect my peace? What purpose does it have in my life? Pointless people. And I'm not saying the person is pointless, right? What I'm saying is their actions, what they're choosing to do. I think everybody has purpose, but some people are choosing not to walk into that. And they're wasting your time. They're wasting your life. Pointless people. And You got to say it like that so it hits you in your soul. I know that's kind of harsh, Trey. You shouldn't call people pointless. If they're not pointing you to where you want to go, pointless. If they're not pushing you into your purpose, pointless. If they're not helping you live in your power, pointless. If they never show up for you and support you, pointless. If all they want to do is talk about people behind their back that they choose to stay friends with, pointless. If all they want to do is sit here and worry about things that have no inkling of effect on their life, pointless. If all they want to do is do things that you have grew from, that you know you don't do no more, if they still want to be a grown adult living like a teenager, and you know you remove yourself from that lifestyle and that life, pointless. If it's not leading you to your purpose, if it's not helping you with your purpose, pointless. Do we understand that now? And I'm just telling you, the purpose mindset that I teach so much about says that we don't have room for pointless people. We don't have room for pointless conversations, pointless interactions, pointless energy, all of those things above. You write the list down. No more. I'm not using my energy. I talk about it in this book. Yeah, I'm pushing the book hard. But I talk about protecting your energy is one of the first principles of this book. And I tell you, we don't have an infinite amount of energy. And some of us, we giving our energy to pointless things, pointless people, pointless situations. And we wonder why we don't feel fulfilled in our life. I can promise you this, and I stand on this. When you remove these people from your life and you add, I'm gonna just give you one to add. You add purposeful people in your life, Lord, everything changes. I hope I'm a purposeful person for you. If you just do this, and I know it takes time for some of you might say, I'm done today. When you remove the pointless, the poison, and the painful, you remove that and you replace that with a purposeful person, a purposeful environment, boy, girl, you're going to walk into a life. You're going to break open an energy. You're going to break open a mindset that you're going to be scared of because you're going to be like, who is this person? My hope for each and every one of you starting now is that when you get around people, they're going to be like, man, they walking different. There's something different about you. You glowing different. You don't look like stress. You don't look like stress. You don't look like drama. You don't look like tired. You look like peace. I want you to glow with peace. For some of us, because we've kept these things in our life, we radiate in stress. We radiate in pain. But I want you to glow with peace. I want you to glow with power. I want you to have the glow like Bruce Leroy from The Last Dragon. I want you to have that glow of peace and power and prosperity in your life, abundance in your life. And I want my hope for everybody as we wrap up today. I want the compliment for everybody's life today. Be like, man, what you, girl, boy, speak on the mic. Be like, this person right here, they different. What you been doing? There's something different about you. You just look different. You're talking different. You smell different. Your energy's different. It's just something different. And even for myself, I'm not exempt. I'm not exempt from this. I'm talking to myself today because there's some changes I need to make in my life. But it's going to take your actions. It's going to take your commitment. And it's going to take, for some of you, making hard decisions and choices. But the thing I can guarantee you is this. Two things. There will be a person that you meet. That person is you. And who you decide to meet is going to be based upon your choices and decisions. You're either going to meet the person that still kept all these poison, pointless, painful things and people in their life. You're going to be disappointed. You're like, gosh, I can't believe I spent another year in this. Gosh, I can't believe I spent another year in this. Sounds like a broken record. Gosh, I can't believe. And then you're going to realize you spent your whole life in it and nothing changed. But it starts with you. And I love that responsibility. So you can meet that person that's still going through the same things, accepting the same things, or, and I know this is true for only 1% of you, and I hope y'all prove me wrong. But I know this is true because less than 1% of people, actually 8%, actually stick to the change that they make. So Do the math. I'm sure 100,000 people are going to watch this. If 100,000 people, what's 8% of that? What, 8,000? It's actually going to make the change. I know that seems like a lot, but in the grand scheme of things, out of 100 people, only 8 people are actually going to stick to what they said they're going to do. But then there's going to be you, hopefully, that when you meet a version of you, it will be the version that you're proud of. It will be the version of you that said, yup, I did it. I got some powerful people in my life, some purposeful people in my life. I did it. It was hard. It was tough. But I made the decision, and I'm proud of myself. That's what I want for you, because that's how we elevate and change life. And I know you know this, and I'm not trying to put fear in your mind, but reality in your heart. We never know when our time to go is. And man, how much of a waste of time here to live in prisons, pain, pointless. I want you to experience, and I'm not saying my life is perfect. I have a lot of ups and downs, this roller coaster of life, and I love it. It's what makes life fun, the ups and downs. It makes it appreciate us all. But I will tell you this, and I think you know this because I show up for you guys as much as I can. What you're experiencing with me and you're witnessing over these last decade is a guy that's just decided to obsess over purpose. That's it. And I can honestly tell you and truthfully tell you that when I'm disconnected from my purpose, my life feels painful. My life feels pointless. My life feels poison. And there's times where I disconnect from it. And I've been through a rough few years. But for the majority of this journey, I've been connected to purpose. That's why I show up for you and give my all to y'all. It's because this is purpose. And when you realize it and experience it, my friend, you feel alive. I know how it feels to be dead inside. I know how it feels to not want to live anymore. I know how it feels that you're like, man, my life is pointless. Like, God, what's my reason for even being here? For a lot of us, it's because we haven't exposed ourselves around purpose. And if you stick with me long enough, I promise you, you're going to realize that you're made for more. If you dive into the podcast straight up, all the information I give out for free, YouTube, here, I promise you, you're going to realize that you got more inside you. Now, I can't make you go live that more, but I can expose it to you. But I don't want you to live an empty life no more. I don't. Because you don't deserve that. But on the flip side, you deserve exactly what you choose to settle for. I want you to live in purpose. Because there's no better feeling in the world to wake up and know that you're walking the ordered steps that God designed for you. And again, those steps aren't always perfect. But you wake up and know that your life isn't pointless. You wake up and know that you don't have to live in pain. And even though things aren't perfect, things are all wrapped in purpose. And I can tell you this, you don't need perfect when you're living in purpose. Because no matter what you go through, purpose shows you, tells you, convinces you that you're going to make it through. Purpose shows you that, yeah, the storm, it sucks. But you know what? The storm is needed. Because that storm produces growth. That storm produces strength. That storm produces change. So I know for you, my friend, that it might be storming outside in your life. It might be raining. All these things in your life. And you feel overwhelmed. But I do know the power of purpose is your key to free yourself. See, God got you. When you truly believe that, nothing can stop you. God got you. But you got to trust. And some of us, our trust is low because your trust has been broken. You've trusted in the wrong things. And your trust is running low. I want to go against popular opinion and tell you this. What if in 2024, you trusted more? Trusted people to be who they are? trusted God more, trusted the downs more, trusted the ups more. You just trusted more. And you trusted that everything is working for you. Some of us need a refill on our trust. That was my biggest struggle. I didn't trust anybody. I didn't want to trust. Because every time I trusted, my heart ended up broken. But when I started to live in purpose and understood my purpose, I trusted more and more and more. And that trust showed me that everything has purpose in it. Even the stuff that doesn't make sense. Even the stuff that's working against you, it seems like. Even the stuff that's embarrassing. Even the mistakes. Even the imperfections. Even the quote unquote failure. Everything is working for the greater good. And I'll just give you a spoiler alert. The purpose is you. It's you. It ain't nothing you search for. It ain't nothing you find in the world. The purpose is simply this. Realizing that your life was made to impact, to inspire, to transform. Yep. Even you that don't think that you have no purpose. Even you that's thinking, little old me. Yeah. I know that feeling in 2009. In my room, when God was calling me and saying, Trent, there's more to your life. Little old me, like, who want to listen to me? There's more. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Like I tell you at the end of every single video, it all starts with you. You live it, breathe it, be it. And you never let this world take your smile. It's rehab time. Let's get it.